Lights, Camera, Auction. The theme of the 2012 Gahanna-Jefferson Education Foundation's live auction.
$1,000, somebody give me one. Hit $1,000. Somebody started off at 500 and we'll go. Hit 500.
GJEF has put on this event for the past 8 years, helping raise money to improve the Gahanna schools. On the night of the auction, the banquet hall is filled with teachers, administrators, and board members. The purpose of the auction is to continue to promote excellence in our schools. All the proceeds from the auction go towards benefiting the Gahanna-Jefferson School District.
So the money you're spending tonight in buying iPads is going to go straight to the hands of the kids. They're going to be sitting there using these iPads. And that's going to be a cool thing for our kids. There's no place in the world that can use it as well as we can.
I spoke with GJEF member Joe Gautran about the importance of the event.
It's great in a number of ways. It brings the community together. It clearly is a big fundraiser for the school and for the community. And I think it's got a little bit of an idea generator. It's got a little bit of an innovation side with the fund and need and throwing a little bit of technology in there.
I also got the chance to speak with Mayor Becky Stinchcomb and State Representative Ann Gonzalez about why they were so proud to support the event.
Well, all the money raised here has gone for so many wonderful purchases over the years, for all the things that the kids need and, are maybe over and above the regular school budget. There was so many different extra needs that the foundation has been able to fund for the schools. So it's a really good thing to be here and help out.
I think it's just very important because, it's just so important that we support our students, our young kids when it comes to education and just supporting the community as a whole.
This year, GJEF reached the impressive goal of raising $1 million over the past 8 years.
Thanks a million. All right. Thank you.
The event includes both a live and silent auction. Many of the items up for bid are donated by companies and businesses around Gahanna. GJEF always has wonderful items to bid on, from a Columbus Crew Suite for 12 and tailgate party to a tropical vacation in Mexico. One of the items, a trip to the Cayman Islands, was donated by Dr. Brad Mullen, a Gahanna graduate. I talked to him about how it feels to be giving back to his school district.
Well, I'm very excited to be able to help Gahanna in any way. I mean, they gave us such an amazing start when we went on to college. I mean, we were so well prepared by our teachers at Gahanna.
In addition to the auction, Gahanna-Jefferson Education Foundation promotes a Fund a Need campaign.
We'll just ask you the amount of money that you would like to be able to donate to Fund a Need. I'll start off at a high number, we'll go down.
Fund a Need is not an auction item, but rather an opportunity to pledge and give generously to the Gahanna School District. The motto of the Fund a Need program is Make Technology Matter. This year, their goal is to raise $27,000 towards the purchase of 5 iPad 2 tablets for each building in the district. I spoke with Kristen Groves, principal of Middle School South, in order to get a school's perspective of the event.
The event raises lots of money where teachers can write grants for really innovative projects to help students in the classroom. It kind of gives us the opportunity to think out of the box as far as bringing technology or resources and materials for our students that we couldn't necessarily fund in other ways. So the foundation gives us that opportunity to bring really innovative projects into the building.
The auction raised $112,000, including $25,000 towards Fund a Need. After the auction, I spoke with Dale Four, GJEF's Coordinator of Community Services. Mr. Four coordinates the auction, and I asked him to reflect on this year as well as look ahead into the future.
The 2012 Celebration of Excellence was certainly a milestone in that we're just thrilled. We were able to reach a $1 million plateau through the collective efforts of our foundation since we've been in place. And so we have much to celebrate that evening. As always, we keep our eye to the future, and we think the future is very bright for Gahanna-Jefferson Education Foundation. Of course, our mission is to promote excellence, and the wonderful thing is that we have just a legion of community members, of business partners, of enthusiastic teachers who will help us continue to realize our goal promoting excellence.
Growing up in Gahanna all my life, it's amazing to see the work and support that the community gives the school system. Gahanna has always offered a lot of extracurricular activities, and the funding for these come from events like this. Reporting from Lights Camera Auction, this has been Ben Ross.